Chiefs legend Dustin Colquitt's emotional return, retirement, memories, and more. Hey Chiefs Kingdom! Get ready for a heartwarming, thrilling story. Dustin Colquitt, the gray-bearded punting hero, is back with the Kansas City Chiefs, and it's a big deal. He signed a special one-day contract to retire as a Chief, and the love is pouring in. How did this happen? What's his favorite memory? And will one last punt steal the show? Let's dive into this exciting journey. A hero comes home. Dustin Colquitt, the guy with the awesome gray beard, stormed back to Kansas City on June 4, 2025, and the crowd went wild. After 15 amazing years with the Chiefs, he signed a one-day contract to retire in style. "I love being in this building," Dustin said, his eyes shining with joy. He spotted familiar faces. Only 5 or 6 players from his time are left. Coaches like Andy Reid, Dave Tubb, and Steve Spagnuolo welcomed him with big hugs. Special humans, Dustin called them, thanking the Hunt family for building this incredible team. Are you ready to cry happy tears? This comeback is pure magic. How did this retirement happen? Dustin's been retired for a bit, coaching kickers and punters at Tennessee for 2 years, super busy. The Chiefs always wanted him back, but they were chasing championships, and timing was tricky. This year, it clicked. With a few days off, Dustin raced to Kansas City, saw his buddies, and signed the deal. It was perfect timing, he grinned. He even banged the drum and did charity work. What's next for this legend? Hang on, it gets better. One last punt, wild and wacky. At practice, Dustin got to punt one more time, epic. The first snap. A prank, right at his feet. That's going to happen, he laughed, loving the fun. The punt wasn't pretty, but it landed perfect, exactly what he wanted. He's been teaching returners tricks he learned from Dave Tubb, the best special teams coach ever. "I kick a lot in practice," Dustin said, proud to share his skills. Was this last punt a game changer? You'll be shocked. Favorite Chiefs moment? Super emotional. Dustin played 238 games for the Chiefs. Wow. His top moment? The Super Bowl win in 2019, a bucket list dream. "We had Pat Mahomes come in, and before the ball's at the top, it's a touchdown," he cheered. But the AFC Championship game, winning the Lamar Hunt Trophy, stole his heart. "I looked up, saw the fans. It was like a religious experience," he said, voice shaking. The Hunt kids, once little, now grown, hugged him for luck. From tough days to glory, was this the pinnacle? Tell me your favorite Chiefs moment below. Tough times turned golden. Before coach Andy Reid arrived in 2013, Dustin saw rough years. Some teams won only 2 or 4 games. Buddies told him, "Get out of Kansas City." But Dustin stayed, punting tons. Good for him. Coaches like Dick Vermeil and Herm Edwards tried hard, but 2013 changed everything. The Hunt family and Donovan McNabb made bold moves. "We're not a small market," they roared. Now, Kansas City's exploding. Rooftop bars, new highways, and happy fans. Did those hard times make the wins sweeter? You bet. Crazy numbers and big changes. Dustin held for 9 kickers and worked with 5 head coaches. Wild. "You have a punter, or you have a weapon," he said, fired up. He gave the defense long fields, watching them cheer. The first playoff win in 15 years in Houston? Unforgettable. 6 seconds later, "We're rolling," he laughed. The city buzzed. Everyone left work happy. Old days had raccoons in tunnels and cereal everywhere. No. A state-of-the-art building, thanks to the Hunts and Jackson County voters. How cool is that turnaround? Pranks and fun times. Dustin's pranks were hilarious. With kids keeping him tired, he'd sleep early on road trips. "Do not knock on my door," he'd warn. Teammates checked anyway, so he'd surprise them. Silly stuff. "I just wanted sleep," he chuckled. One time, Willie Roaf sat on his clothes, soggy khaki shorts. In New York, Willie soaked his suit. Dustin wore a jumpsuit home. What's your favorite funny story? This team's a blast. Why it all matters. Dustin's proud to be a Chief for so long. "I always loved coming to work," he said, eyes bright.